Hi guys, good evening. Hope you guys are well. Sorry about the creaking fan. I recently shifted to this room and that fan has been creaking since I shifted. I've already lodged a complaint, but I don't know when it will be corrected. But anyways, this video is about iPhone 13 Pro Max, S22, S22 Plus and S22 Ultra, and Google Pixel and Google Pixel 6 and Google Pixel 6 Pro. These are the phones I'll be talking mainly about, and why you should buy them, when you should buy them, and what you should buy. Well, if you're going for a pre-order, eyes closed, go for the S22, S22 Plus or the S22 Ultra, as you prefer. Go for the 256 one for the S22, S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra, because the space will become an issue, because they are giving a warranty, or they're giving a support, like they will give you OS update and security patch update for 4 or 5 years, which is huge. 4 years of software update and 6 years or 5 years of security update is great. And if you're going for pre-order, definitely go for these phones. Otherwise, we will talk about it like in the upcoming section or upcoming front. Of the 4 different colors that I've seen for the Ultra, I initially was planning to get the burgundy, but then after I saw them in real life, in person, at Optus in Australia, of course, I decided to go for the green one, which seems the best color to me, because the burgundy I saw was light, not as dark as I would have anticipated. So I'm getting the 12 GB to 56 GB version, the green color, for the Samsung S22 Ultra, and I'm getting it from Optus because Optus is offering a Samsung Watch 4, and the deal seems quite good. And plus, on addition to that, you will be getting the bundle. For the bundle, I would recommend you guys to go for the buds, because S22 Ultra, the maximum charge is 45 watt, and that's what they're saying. And unless you are hoping you're a hardcore user, I don't think anybody is going to uh, get the juice over, and the battery's juice over by through a day. So I don't think you need a 45 watt charger for fast charging. If you want to charge while traveling and not get a power bank, I think it's going to cost you as much as the 45 watt charger. I mean, have that power bank inside your bag, it will be handy. That's it. Otherwise, I don't think there is a need to buy a 45 watt charger. Go for the earbuds. I think it's Buds Pro, Samsung Buds Pro or something like that. That is the one I think is the best. If you have a car, then probably that the other deals will be cool. Getting the charger and the car charger and stuff if you don't have it already. Because I don't think anyone should get a case like a leather case for this color, unless it's a transparent case. Because what's the point of getting the colors burgundy, green, or even white, if you are not sporting them, and like they are not showing them out? I mean, that's the point. uh, so this will be what I'll be talking about the S22. I mean, if you're getting an Ultra, or if you're getting a S22 pre-order, there is no need to bother about iPhone Pro, iPhone Pro Max, or Google Pixel, because you will be getting almost a $200 deal. And if you're buying it in Australia, you're getting like $300 AUD deal, and you're buying it from Optus, you're getting a Apple Watch, sorry, a Samsung Watch 4. So it's a great deal. I mean, it's almost 300 bucks or 350 bucks for the watch, and another 300 dollars. So it's like almost $600 you're getting as a bundle. So it's huge and it's free. The Apple Watch is free if you're buying from Optus, and if you're buying from Telstra, it's like you're getting a AA tab. I think that's what they're giving. So this is what I've observed. And if you're not buying the pre-order, then I think people should go for the Google Pixel 6. If you have a budget of $600 USD, 600 USD or 1000 AUD, because I think Google Pixel 6 is value for money. I mean, many YouTubers have already said, and I know the bug issue comes, but I think every phone is a little buggy. I currently have iPhone 13 Pro Max. Even it has got some lagging issues and stuff like that. Nothing major. I mean, if you want to blow something out of proportion, then yeah, everything is a major issue. But I don't think it's such a major issue. Yes, the Pixel, the Android 12 is having some bugs. I have heard of it. I have had Google Pixels 2 XL for like 4 years, except the battery not being so great. Everything else has been great. I think the camera of Google Pixel has always been the best thing, and I don't think Google Pixel or the Apple, iPhone or Samsung S22, S20, S21 or S10 and before that, on the Note series, none of them have had much of a camera issue. Some phones make provides the picture more vibrant, and mm, some of the phones have a habit of muting the colors. Otherwise, they're all same. And with the video thing, yes, uh, there are things like pro resolution and optical stability and the stabilization and all those kind of stuff. But unless you are running and taking a video, I think recently came across a video where I saw S22, a person running with an S22 Ultra, and it was still stabilized. Yes, if that is there, then definitely go for the S22 Ultra. I mean, if you're pre-ordering it, it will be stupid to not order that one, and even avoid anything else, Pixel or iPhone, because right now it's the cake. It's a hot cake. In Australia, we're getting like $600 AUD deal. In US, probably you're getting like $300 deal. I mean, if you have registered or reserved it before $50, I think then you can also get another $200, and then probably people are doing trading deals and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it's eyes closed, just go for them. Any of the phones, any of these three phones, I mean, it's any of these three, S22, S22 Plus, and S22 Ultra, as you prefer. Uh, it depends. Like if somebody wants a smaller phone, go for the S22. A little bit bigger, they're all big phones. I mean, they're all pretty big, 6-inch, 6.1-inch phone, 6.6-inch, I think, and the third one is 6.9-inch. Go for the 256 variant for all the three. That will be my advice, because you're going to use it for 4 to 5 years at least, maybe at least 3 to 5 years, 3 years minimum, right? And unless you're a phone enthusiast and changes a phone every now and then, so go for that. But if you're ordering something after the pre-order period is over, my advice to you will be go for the Galaxy. It's not the Galaxy, the Google Pixel 6, because I think uh, there will be bugs. I think even in the Samsung phones, and even in Apple, as I said to you, there are some lagging issues, minor lagging ones. I don't think a general consumer is affected unless you want to be affected. And I want to talk also about people often are saying like the iPhone Pro Max, the battery can last for 2 days or even one day and maybe 2 days. From my own personal use, and I'm a quite heavy user, I would say, I found like the battery is lasting for like uh, 12 to 16 hours at max, and I had to recharge my phone by the night came because I was using it quite heavily. I was using the Wi-Fi. I was video calling my parents, and I was also having the GPS on because I was roaming around the city. So yeah, so if you're a heavy user, don't expect the battery to last for like a day or two. Don't complain, man, because look, the screen and the screen is there, then the so many apps are running, the battery will be drained out. I mean, it's battery, it's nothing, it's not a rocket science thing, it's not something magical, it's not philosopher's stone, or sorcerer's stone. It's battery, so it will drain out if you're using such high quality screen. So when you're buying the Samsung phone, and if you encounter such battery draining issues, like I am definitely sure people with Google Pixel have already encountered, don't worry. I mean, it's something pretty natural. I mean, if you're a heavy user, if you're a mild user, then it's fine. Like my father has an Infinix phone which has 6000 mAh battery. Sometimes his phone is lasting for 2 days. My mother's phone, Infinix 9, and it is lasting for like 1 day, almost. Like, I mean, if I was when I was using my mother's phone just for a while, it lasted for almost a day. And my dad's phone with 6000 mAh battery, Infinix Note 10, I think, it was lasting for more than a day. So if you're buying a cheap phone, or even a Redmi Active or similar phones, those phones will last because they don't have such high quality screens. And but yes, they're well and good. So if you want to use those kind of phones in the range of 150 to $300, definitely buy such phones. But if you want to uh, feel a costly phone, I mean, look, I have had cheap phones in my life. I should be dishonest. But now when now I feel like I'm in such a stage where I can afford a little expensive phone, and so I have had this phones, and that's why I'm making the video as well. If you can afford this kind of phones, a little expensive one, uh, set a budget uh, around $1,000, 1,000 Australian dollars. If you have, definitely go for the Google Pixel. If you want to go for a little higher end, I would suggest you to not go for Google Pixel Pro, rather than go for the S22, because I think the S22 is a better value for money in the long run. It is much more handy. It is much more. It stands out, I think so. I mean, I like the Samsung S22 more than the Google Pixel 6 Pro. And then in the higher range, if you are going, I would suggest you to go for Samsung S22 Plus iPhone uh, rather than iPhone 13 Pro. Don't go for iPhone 13 because iPhone 13 Pro is much better than iPhone 13. And right now, if you're pre-ordering, definitely go for S22 Ultra, the S22 Ultra or S22 Plus, depending on what you want to buy. And out of the remaining two, if you're asking me personally, I think iPhone Pro Max, the video quality is really good, but from the recent videos that I saw on YouTube, I think S22 Ultra is as good as the iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you're pre-ordering it, definitely go for the S22 Ultra. And if you're not pre-ordering it, I think it's up to you. But I would be edging towards the iPhone Pro Max because its after sale values are much better. Like when you want to replace it, iPhone has a better value. And that's all. Hope you enjoy with whatever the phone you want to purchase. Good luck and have a great day. Take care.